After you've landed on Prince Edward Island, you'll need to find a home where you and your family can live. There are two options to consider. You can rent a residence or purchase one. This could be an apartment, townhouse, or detached home. If you're an applicant through the business impact category and you have residency requirements, you should discuss the specific requirements with your assigned officer. If you're looking to rent a residence, there are several ways to find what may be available. You can look at the classified section in the local paper, search local websites such as Kijiji and use PEI, contact local property management companies, or search for signs in the desired neighborhood. Once you find an apartment or house that fits your budget and personal needs, you'll need to do several things. You will need to confirm the rental amount and what that includes. Sometimes rent includes heat, electricity, hot water, snow removal, parking, and grass cutting. This isn't always the case, so you need to confirm what exactly your rent covers. Find out if a damage deposit is required, how much it is, and outline the process to have it returned when you move out. A damage deposit is a deposit that is returned to the renter when moving out if the residence is not damaged beyond usual wear and tear. You will also need to confirm when rent is due and how you will need to pay it. If the space you are renting needs repairs, you should tell the landlord and ask that they are taken care of before you move in or sign a lease. Be sure you understand what you are signing. If you aren't sure, you need to seek advice from someone who understands. It is important that you get insurance on your belongings when you rent a residence. If something happens to the building you are renting, the landlord's insurance will probably not cover replacing your belongings. Renter's insurance protects you in case of emergency. If you would prefer to buy a home, you should contact local real estate companies to find a realtor to help you find a suitable home. The PEI Real Estate Association has a complete list of real estate companies. You should find a realtor that you are comfortable with. It is customary for the seller to pay any real estate fees associated with selling a home. The person buying the home does not pay the real estate agent fees. You should find a realtor that you are comfortable with and who you are confident is working with your best interest in mind. You can interview several different realtors. Once you have found a place that suits your needs, you will sign a letter of offer or offer to purchase. You do not necessarily have to pay the listing price. The price is generally negotiable. It is customary that you include two conditions on your offer to protect yourself. These conditions are conditional on financing and conditional on a building inspection. These two conditions will help protect you if something happens and the deal falls through. Do not feel pressured into signing a document or putting an offer on a property that does not meet your standard. Buying a house is a major purchase, and you must feel comfortable in your decision. You also need to protect yourself and sign an offer that allows you to cancel if something happens. When you are buying a home, you will need to pay a down payment. The minimum down payment is 5%. There may be other fees like appraisal or home inspection that you will need to pay. It is important that you have a qualified home inspector look at the house to ensure there are no major concerns with the plumbing, electrical, or structure. If there are many problems with the building, you should discuss your options with your realtor. You may need to borrow money from a bank to help you finance the purchase of your home. This type of loan is called a mortgage. It is a good idea to meet with several different banks as the interest rate and features of the mortgage can vary from bank to bank. In order to close the deal, you'll need to find a qualified independent lawyer to work through the process. The lawyer will ensure the legal documents are prepared and filed correctly. You can compare prices and services at different law firms as the price may vary. You want to feel comfortable working with the lawyer you choose. Once the deal is closed, you and your family can move into your new home. We hope this will help guide you through the process of finding a home on PEI. For more information, please contact the Office of Immigration.